What is going on, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Now in this video we are going to be doing part 2 with the doll. We've got to figure out a name of the spirit that's actually attached to this doll. I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time in this intro. We're going to jump right into it. But if you have not seen the first part of this investigation, make sure you go back and watch the last video. I break everything down in that video and let you know where I got the doll from. I want to say thank you guys so much for 300 subscribers. That is awesome. Let's keep growing. Let's keep doing this thing. We're going to go ahead and jump right into the video. So if you are new here, please do me a favor. Hit that like button, drop a comment down below, and subscribe to the channel. Alright, let's get it. Alright guys, so already I got the K2 meter spiking. The REM pod just started going off. Same thing happened in the last video. Got the doll right there, as y'all can see. I'm going to go ahead and get the Spirit Talker app on. My name is Mikey. I'm here to have another conversation with you. Just like that. So you remember how to use the devices, I see. Is this the spirit that's inside the doll, K2 meter? What is your name?
You heard me.
You heard me. I'm here to have another conversation with you, if that's okay. Maybe you can tell me a little more about your story. Can you back up from the REM pod? Alright guys, I just got strangled. Strangled. Are you telling me that you were strangled? You were telling me last time that we spoke about some type of accident. Are you telling me that you were strangled? Can you make one of these devices light up? Who strangled you? Is that how you died?
Anybody.
Anybody. What do you mean by anybody? This thing is going crazy, guys. Look at this. I need to know your name.
1,200s.
1,200s. Who am I speaking with right now? Look at that. I need you to back up from the REM pod, please. See, and just like last time, you guys, this thing is just going haywire. Before I could get the camera turned on, the K2 meters were going off like crazy. I think they've only spiked once or twice since the camera's been on, but this REM pod is still continuously going off. I want to hear about your story and why you're still attached to this doll. Also have a little cat ball in the doll's lap right there, you guys. Why are you attached to this doll? Is there a reason why you're still here?
It was conjured.
It was conjured? It was conjured. You told me last time that you were scared to be here. Were you talking about the other spirits that was here in the house? Is that what you meant by that? Yes. How can I help you? Guys, children. Are you saying there's multiple children here with you? You told me last time that you were a child yourself. Yes. Wow, that was a big spike. Guys, I want to let you know that you probably hear my fan blowing in the background. It's really hot in this room, so I gotta run the fan. I just wanted to throw that out there. And you told me that you were about 9 years old? Look at that, right when I ask. 9 years old. So whatever is attached to this doll, you guys, they are portraying that it's a child, that they're 9 years old. I still don't have a name. I've gotten strangled. You know, there was an accident or something happened. Thank you. Can you back up from the REM pod? Tell me your name. Let me know what your name is. I'm gonna go ahead and reset this again. Thing has been going crazy. Pain. Are you telling me that you're feeling pain? Maybe some type of regret? Sadness? Why are you feeling pain? I know it's probably been a very long time since you've been able to have a conversation with anybody, but now is your chance to explain your story and give your side to the story. We really need to, you need to tell me your name. That's where we need to start. Good morrow? What the hell does that even mean? REM pod. Good morrow? Guys, have y'all ever heard anything like that before? Let me know down in the comments. Also, let me know if you guys want to see me put all 3 dolls together and see what kind of storm we can gather up with that. I think that'd be quite interesting to see all 3 dolls in action. And it's wild with the dolls, especially this one. It's like when the REM pod starts, it don't stop. I'm having to have to refresh this thing every time. I normally don't have to do that. I've asked Spirit to back up from the REM pod plenty of times, and they normally listen. I was a child. That's the second time we've gotten that with this doll. I know you mentioned to me that you were 9 years old. You were strangled. You're feeling pain. Did someone close to you strangle you? Maybe a family member. Maybe a friend. Maybe it was a complete stranger. Do you remember?
Accident.
Accident. It was an accident. So you're telling me that your death was an accident? Wow. Wow. Well, for one, I want to say I'm really sorry to hear about that. I'm here to try to help you. I want to help you cross over if you want to do that. You ended up with me for a reason. Do you understand that? Wow. That's amazing. That's incredible right there. 2 back-to-back answers with the flux too. This is a good way for us to get to know each other a little better, but we really need to start off by knowing your name. Do you even remember your name? If so, can you please give me your name? You know my name already. My name is Mikey. I'm here to help you.
Show.
Show. Well, yeah, you're kind of on a show. I am recording this. There's going to be a lot of people to see this. There's a lot of people that's interested, you know, what happened to you. There's a lot of people that feel sorry for you too. We want what's best for you. We're all sorry that you lost your life at such a young age. You know, that's not fair. I'm sure it was a really bad accident. It's a terrible thing. Right? Wow. Thank you.
We live close.
We lived close. We lived close. Close. See, now, getting something like that, you guys, kind of goes with the other things that I've been getting with my bodies around here. You know, I've been buried here, find my body. They lived close by. Am I speaking to the spirit that is attached to this doll? You know, that statement that I just got could possibly be a spirit that is from this house, because I cannot see the spirit that would be trapped inside this doll would say something like that. Guys, I got it again. Good morrow. That's twice I done got that. I don't know what that means. I've never heard that before, ever. And the REM pod just spiked.
Civil.
Civil. Guys, I'm really at the point where I don't even know what questions to ask anymore. It seems like there's a little bit of a war going on with maybe what's possibly could be attached to this doll and whatever else is here.
Watch yourself here.
Watch yourself here. See, this is the same exact thing that happened in the last video, you guys. We get all these positive, responses, and then all of a sudden it switches up to like something evil comes in and takes over. And I was just talking about how it seems like there's a war going on. You know, maybe I should take this doll outside of the house and do the investigation so there is no interruptions from the other spirits that are here. I don't know. You gotta also remember there's still 2 other dolls that's here in the house that has attachments. You know, we could be speaking with anything right now. And I see that the K2s are not as active as they were in the last video. The Flux 2 has been pretty active here lately. I still have not got a name. Ruth. Wow. Right when I'm talking about the name Ruth. Is your name Ruth? Is your name Ruth? The soul that could be attached to this doll. Is that what you're telling me right now? Is that your name is Ruth? Yes. Thank you, Ruth. Well, we got a name. And you were strangled. Is that right? Wow. And your death was an accident. Wow. That's so cool. I mean, the situation ain't cool, but me getting the responses that I am, just like that, it's like, you know, I'm really having a conversation with somebody that's pretty neat. That just goes to show you how intelligent these spirits really are. Ruth, do you still have family members that are still alive? I ask you this because I'm not sure how long ago this happened to you.
In heaven.
In heaven. Are you telling me that you're in heaven? The last time we spoke, you were in like this purgatory state. So are you telling me that you have been able to cross over and you're now into heaven? Wow.
No.
No? No? But that lit up green. I don't know what to believe now. That's crazy. So I just asked, have you been able to cross over and you're in heaven? Flux 2 lit up green, but this came back and said no. Alright, let me ask you like this. Ruth, do you want to cross over and go to heaven? Is that what you mean? Yes. Okay. Wow. Well, that would be really good for you to do. You really need to cross on over and go into the light. You think there's any way I can help you do that?
Night.
Night? At nighttime? Do you mean you want me to do that at nighttime? You want me to help you cross over at night? Why nighttime? Does it have to be a certain time for you to be able to cross over? I'm confused. I really don't know how any of that works. Guys, I swear to God, it seemed like a shadow just moved right here in front of the Flux 2 in the REM pod. It looked like a shadow just darted across. I didn't see it in real time, but I seen it through my my viewfinder right here. I don't know, you might want to play that back. I could be mistaken. Ruth, did I just see you go across the camera? Are you still here?
Witchcraft.
Witchcraft? Witchcraft. You know, for spirits, that's probably an older spirit, that died a long time ago. This could be possibly witchcraft to them, to set up all these devices to actually to be able to communicate with them, you know. So that would make sense if they think that this is some type of witchcraft. Ruth, am I right? Is that what you're asking me? Is this some type of witchcraft that I'm doing? Let's see.
Cancer.
Cancer. Cancer. Did you have cancer? Not getting any responses off that, so I don't know where cancer would have came from. REM pod. And it's just holding it yellow. Thank you. Who is this?
Legion.
Legion. Legion. Guys, correct me if I'm wrong, but that sounds like something that would have came out of the Bible. That's like a Bible name. I'm not sure if Legion would be like an angel or a demon or something. But anybody that has any knowledge on that, let me know down in the comments, please. That definitely sounds like a biblical name, though. Legion. Are you good? Are you evil? Getting any responses off that either. So guys, I'm not getting a whole hell of a lot like I wanted to, like I hoped I was going to get in this video. The K2s aren't doing really much of anything. The REM pod and the Flux 2 have been doing pretty good. We've gotten James, got another name, James. We've gotten a little closer with the name and what could have possibly happened to whatever that could be possibly attached to this doll. Last time it was really going off. God. James, God, Legion. Now James is in the Bible. And God, are you telling? And it said heaven. Is there an angel here? Is my guardian angel here protecting me from the potential evil that could be here in this house? Wow. So that kind of switches the game up a little bit. That's telling me right there, you guys, that I could potentially be talking to something evil, possibly a demon that's portraying to be a child, that could be portraying that it is attached to this doll and is trying to trick me. I just got all these thoughts running through my head at one time. I'm just thinking out loud right now. Can my guardian angel confirm with what I just said to be some type of truth? Wow, look at that. Look at that. Right on the money. Right on the money. Right when I asked. Alright, so I think it'll be best to just close it down for right now. I've got enough problems going on. We don't need no evil entity coming through or anything. It's like the whole conversation switched up after that one response came through. It said, watch yourself here. Alright, well there you go, you guys. Not the best investigation that we've done here on the channel by no means, but we got a little closer with the name, potential of what happened. I'm not exactly sure on who I'm talking with, so I'm going to go ahead and shut it down for this video. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please hit that like button, drop a comment down below, let me know what you thought about all this. Let me know if you want to see all 3 dolls put into the same video and we'll do a big old investigation with all 3 dolls. I think that'd be pretty interesting. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Thank you guys for 300 subs. That was awesome. Remember to keep it spooky, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.